So I think this is, there's a guy walking up and his name is Lance McKee. He's coming to the door. We're actually getting a new shop built, 20 by 30 shop. I'm excited. I'm gonna go meet him outside and you guys can kind of listen in on the conversation about what he's gonna be doing for us.
You could come, you probably have the same issue he does down there when it really, really rains. The water runs through here.
Yeah.
So, and you have your lateral lines there.
Yeah.
All of these stripes are your lateral lines. So
yeah, and I was told it wouldn't hurt. So
I wouldn't build the building any further forward than this. This is your last lateral line.
Which is, it's not going to hurt the drive going over that, right?
Well, I mean, you're essentially maybe going to kill this section of them, because what's going to happen is in the soft times of the year, this will get soft right where each lateral line's at.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but you're only using that first one right now. You can see these other ones.
Yeah, I know.
Even
There's 6 of them.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes all the way to the front yard.
Sure. 10 or 12 loads of dirt, but one of those went over the tin horn, and then we had, the rest that went around the building.
Was it this low?
Yeah, it was about the same as this. So
okay. Because
his other corner may have been just a little bit lower.
But you could probably drag a little bit because it raises up right there. There's a hump.
Right.
I don't know if you're able to drag it a little bit into that.
We'll take all this off, the grass and everything off, and then we save it and put it around the edges, and then we haul fill dirt in to put back in here.
Gotcha. So 6,000.
And that's everything included. That's even us coming back. Like we'll come back after once he's completely finished, and we smooth everything up. We put another layer of smaller gravel in the driveway. But that was everything included. His bid was $6,000.
And that's included the
gravel,
culvert?
the tin horn, everything.
Okay.
That's turnkey done.
Okay. So right now we're headed to look at a helicopter and at a mechanic shop for a helicopter. I do not work on those, but it's gonna be cool to look at. There's some new local news channels that actually send their helicopters here. They fly them here to have them serviced. And apparently Blake Shelton's helicopter was here this morning, but he went out for a flight. So Blake Shelton, I don't know where he's going. He's probably going hunting, honestly. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna go look at a helicopter and check it out. And I don't know how many helicopters are here, but I think there's a few. So yeah. All right, so here's chopper number 1. Jessica, tell me about this pretty guy.
It's a USDA helicopter.
What does it do?
I don't know. I really don't know.
You don't know?
They go out and inspect like cows and farms.
This one does?
Yeah.
So this is a cow inspector.
I guess.
It's an expensive cow inspector.
I have like 7 of them.
So this is probably the coolest one in here. We'll call him Piper.
And none of the other ones have seats in.
America. So helicopter engines are a little bit different than vehicle engines.
Yeah.
Transmission goes up there.
I think so.
So we're at, where were we at, Jessica?
Logic Aviation Service.
Logic Aviation Services. So looking at these helicopters, hopefully we can come back and an owner can give us a tour of a helicopter. But right now we're just looking at the outsides. I know nothing about anything about helicopters, but I thought it'd be cool to look at it. So they just service the helicopters here. They don't store them here. They just service them. And then they send it back out when they're finished. But right now there's no mechanics here. None of the owners are here. But a helicopter over here actually crashed. That one crashed. How did it crash, Jessica?
I don't know. A doctor crashed it.
A doctor crashed it. Must not be a very good pilot.
He was learning.
He was learning how to fly a helicopter?
Well, yeah. He just learned, but he was like trying to set it down.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Did the blades like come off? Oh, you don't know?
It's been right there since before I started. So.
How long has that been?
A couple months.
Oh, okay. So it's been here for a couple months so far. That's an expensive training.
Yeah.
Crashing the helicopter. Anyway, yeah, this is the helicopters.
It is like your dream.
So we're at O'Reilly's, and we're gonna get some paint for the mini bike. Excited. I think that I don't know. I'm thinking orange. No runs. Bold neon for high visibility. I don't know. What do you think, David?
I think we should do the forks orange and like some parts orange.
So
Not the whole thing.
all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do blue on the body, and then on the plastic pieces we're gonna go orange. So that's our local NBA team is Thunder, which I actually used to work for. That's their colors. So go Thunder. Okay, so we checked out. We got orange and blue, which is the Oklahoma City Thunder colors. Super pumped about that. So I actually used to work for them. I was a videographer for them about a year or so ago, a year and a half, and I loved my job there. It was awesome. It was a sad time when I left, but I still have a great relationship with my boss and my old coworkers. Love them too. But I think what a better way to give back to the Thunder, which they helped me start my career. And so it'd be awesome to give this back to them, and maybe we could put an Oklahoma City Thunder logo on it. I might contact someone to see if they would put a logo on it for free, so since we're giving it back. But yeah, so I think it'd be awesome if the mascot could ride the bike in on the court during halftime or when the players come out. That'd be awesome. He already has a bike. He has an electric, he has a miniature dirt bike. It's a mini bike, kind of similar to this, but it's a dirt bike, and it's not the Thunder colors, really. It's green from last time I remember. And I think it'd be awesome if we could trade that out for this, and that'd be so cool to see this on the court. It'd just be awesome. And, you know, the mascot's really cool. I love him. He's an awesome guy. So yeah, I think we're just gonna donate this to the Thunder after we're done with it. So yeah, that's what we'll probably do.
Chris.
Matthew Wells, how are you?
Hey buddy, how you doing, man?
I'm good. Hey, how are you?
Good. Yeah, we're doing well. It's that time of year where everybody's got their hair on fire. And
I know.
Sees them, and it's crazy.
How was
yeah, we're good.
How was media day?
It was good. It was Monday, and so we, just crazy as always. But we got a lot of good stuff and a lot of young guys, so they're happy to kind of go through that process. They weren't put out by it or anything like that. So yeah, it was a really good day.
Good. But hey, I got a question.
Yes, sir.
This is odd, but so I bought a mini bike, and I'm doing a restoration on it, and I was gonna see if I could. I was gonna paint it Thunder colors and slap like a Thunder logo on it. I was wondering if you guys wanted it for Rumble or to ride on in the games. Like I'd donate it to you guys if you guys wanted it. I'm just doing it for fun, but if you don't want it, it's fine. I just didn't know if you guys would use it at all.
You know, on that one, I don't know. Is it? And that's the thing. Is it electric?
Does it need to be electric?
I'm not sure. I think so, just based on the proximity to players and maybe some NBA requirements and stuff like that. I think it does, but I'm not 100% sure on that kind of stuff.
So I bought it as a frame, and it was originally electric, but I was going to convert it to gas. But I mean, but it has it would be easier to do electric because of that, but I just didn't know if I could do if you guys would allow gas. I saw that he has a dirt bike, doesn't he? A miniature green one.
He has like a little four-wheeler, and I don't know if he has a little bike. I'm not 100% sure. What I could do though is I could get you in touch with him if that's something you were doing or wanted to do. I'll definitely run that by. Probably try to connect the two of you guys to see if that's something he wants to do or can use, but I think because of NBA requirements and the fumes and having a container that contains gas, like there's a lot of regulations.
Yeah.
And I think that's why all his gadgets and stuff are
electric,
just for that very reason.
You guys got a young team, and I'm excited for the future of the Thunder because with all the picks and everything that you guys have,
I know.
It's awesome.
We're hoping to put it together quick.
So, who I just talked to on the phone was a guy named Matthew Wells. He is the director of broadcast for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He was my boss's boss, but he's an awesome guy, and I loved working for him. So I contacted him to see if the Thunder wants the mini bike, and he's going to put me in contact with the mascot, which is Rumble the mascot. So we're going to see if he wants that, but it's right up his wheelhouse because Rumble has so many different types of bikes and small vehicles that he uses in the community, on the court, whatever. But the downside is we might have to change the game plan on how we build this bike to electric because the NBA just has so many regulations on what can go in and what can go inside the arena with the exhaust and the fumes of gas. So it might have to be electric. But I did think about it after I got off the phone with Matt. Was we could still go gas, but it just wouldn't be able to be used in the arena. It'd be used in the community, which would still be awesome. But we're gonna see what we can do with electric. Try to find a motor or some sort of battery that we could fit in this. Because the standard battery that went in this is not powerful enough for what the Thunder would need. So we need to find something bigger. So I'm going to be on the hunt for that, if that's what the regulations are for the NBA, and we'll go from there. But yeah, it's exciting stuff. On the Daily Chat, on the Daily Dad channel, we're giving a mini bike to the NBA, the Oklahoma City Thunder. Not every day that happens. I'm excited to have the opportunity for this. And now let's go paint the bike. Let's do this. All right, we gave it a good washing. Now it's time to paint her up. All right, I'm gonna mess this up. Why don't you go first? So we painted the frame base coat. We're gonna have to go over like 2 more coats, but it's starting to look really good. I'm excited. So now we're painting plastic pieces that came with the bike. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go get some more paint because we didn't buy enough. But yeah, so I'm not sure how many coats this will take. It's plastic, so we'll see. But yeah, it's looking really good. Alright, hey guys, we just ran out of paint, but I mean, as you can see in the time lapse, I mean, it's looking really good. I'm really excited. The blue's turning out a lot better than I expected. David, that was him who thought of the blue, but I really think the Thunder's gonna love this. It's right up their alley. It's the size of stuff that they ride all the time. So it needs another coat. I mean, I'm hiding the shades. If I stand in the shade a little bit, you can kind of see where it needs a second or third coat. The orange pieces, they're gonna need another coat, but they're looking really sharp. I'm excited about that too. So it's looking really clean. It's gonna look good. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching The Daily Dad.